This is the card we're going to be making today, only I'm going to step it up just a little bit. I use the A Child is Born stamp set, and I you did the image in early espresso. I did the lamb, and I did the manger, and we're going to be doing this one and Oh Come Let Us Adore Him. And I think that's it on there. And now this is branching out, and I use for this one I use the largest, but I'm stepping it up, so I use the second largest. Now you can use the second largest for the one like this or a stepped up version. It doesn't matter. I just decided that I got an itchy eye, that I was going to step it up and show you how you could do it just simple or a little bit more involved. Have a hard time speaking today. So what I did is I stamped the image, then I die cut it out, and then I colored part of it because you don't need to see me coloring the whole thing. I will color the baby and the hair and the staff and that on camera, but the rest of this, it takes a long time, and it's not necessary. When you see me do it for the baby, that's all you need. And I've got the gold trim. I hope it's on the last chance list. It was. I didn't look this weekend. I don't know. When you are seeing this, it's probably not going to be on there because I'm keeping this for if I have surgery in the fall. But anyways, so we will get started and go from there. Now I am using the Craft Whisper White. Make sure you shake it up, and then I put it on my block. Now I have this is an old one, an old water brush, but you can use just a regular brush. Like you just have to get the brush wet and not have it really wet. And then you just come in here, and it fades a lot. It won't be bright like that. And move it as you see fit. Like if it's easier for you to do it when the image is upside down, turn it upside down. That's Mary's hand, so I'm not going to touch that. My glasses always slide forward on my face when I'm coloring, looking down. Oops. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing this on Labor Day weekend, Labor Day Monday. Kids go back to school on Wednesday, so everybody's getting ready to send the kids back to school. I know I used to hate this time of year. Absolutely hated it. I loved when the kids were home. I had so many moms say, that they wanted their kids to go back to school so badly. But I was always the one that was like, no, I don't want them to go back. I want to have fun with them. We always had a good time. So just like that, and then I rinse this out in water, and then I just make sure that it's clean. The brush is clean. Then I will let it dry before I put the cap on it. So now I am going to come in with my Versamark and stamp the star. And there's my Versamark. Then I'm coming in with this is my stepped up card, and it's different from the one that I showed you. And hopefully I get this straight. One never knows when they're doing it upside down, and I'm trying to keep my head out of the way. Oh, shoot. Where is my brush? There it is. I don't know what happened. Okay, now this has to be, I don't want it all over my desk. Now I should have had this going a long time ago, but I didn't. But I am going to clean up a bit while it heats up. Now go across it, don't like this. You can burn your paper. Just like that. It doesn't take too long. So we're going to, where did I put? There it is, right beside me, and I can't even see it. That's pretty sad. Oh, this is basic beige, and it goes with what's in here. Isn't that gorgeous paper? That's on the back. just like that. Now I am going to put this across the center because I am stepping this card up. I don't know if you guys like me showing you a fairly simple and then a stepped up version. If you do, let me know and I will continue to do them periodically if you like them. I don't know. I don't know what people want to see, and if you like this idea, then please let me know. There we go. Now, to step this up, I'm going to dimensional it up instead of the on this one I did the lamb and the cradle, the manger. Good grief, get my terminology correct. I lifted those up, whereas this one I'm going to lift up this whole thing. I think I am going to just take, oh, these are the, well, and then I'm just going to cut this one in half. I thought that was the edge, so then I was going to I don't like putting anything through the center because the ribbon goes there, and it just works best if there's nothing through there. Okay, basically it's telling me that I have too many on there. Clean them off. There we go. So now I'm trying to get this in the, actually, no, I will do that after. If I put this in the center before I push it down. And I'm putting it a little bit over here because I'm going to put the bow right here. I'm pulling it tight and then pulling it the direction I want it to go to sit in. Just like that. And it will fit right there. So now I need, there's my glue dots. And put that right there. Stick it down. And now I will get this into a long piece. That's what I was planning on anyways. Apparently, I made it into a fat short piece, and I want to be able to take half of it and stick underneath here, so that holds down, and the other one is right here, and I want it to sit right there. What do you think? So I'm putting those away, and then I'm bringing out my, what are they called? Upside down, that's why I can't read it. Gold Shaker Stars. So pull these out. Oh, there's tons of these. So I'm going to put a few. Oh, I was going to only do a few, but apparently I can't do a few. So now I'm going to take my little tiny bottle of glue, and I am going to I still have to color the hair in. And hopefully that will be enough. So I am using my Take Your Pick tool, and I am coming over here. Now I'm going to do a small one, so it goes right by his staff. This will be easier. Should have done that in the first place. There's several sizes of these stars, and the little ones are so cute, but they're so hard to see. And a little tiny itty bitty one. There. Oh, I need one in there. There we go. Now I'm going to put those away. So now I am bringing in my manger and my lamb. Now the lamb gets the bubble bath light on the ears. And the manger, I did this in white, so I am going to go over it with Daffodil Delight Dark. So it has a bit of color, but not a lot. I want it to look like straw. There. So, the ouch. These go on here, and I'm just going to glue them on. There's my tweezers. And it is going to go down here. Like that. And the little lamb is going to go the same way. I could dimension them up, but it makes it more challenging to put in the mail, and then it costs more. And yeah, I stamped the lamb in black, not brown, the early espresso. So now I am going to do the Pecan Pie is what I colored this with. You could leave it the same, but I just wanted it to stand out just a bit because it is the same color as the background, and so it blends in, and I want it to stand out. So Joseph is getting SU 100 for his hair. And back then they always had long hair. There. Whoops, picked up the wrong one. Now Mary is getting SU 200 for her hair. Like that. Oh, and his staff is the dark pecan pie too. In the other card, I did not color this, but it was dimensional up so that you can see that there's a difference. But on this, because it's down, that's why I wanted to see the difference. Now you can color both of them. It doesn't matter. Either way you do it, you can color it, but you don't have to. So now I am bringing this in and my envelope, and I am just going to stamp the lamb because I think it's so cute. And I don't have to hardly do anything to the lamb. Dominic. So I am just doing the ears here. And I have the paper. And the ears are there. Wow, that came out very light. So I am going to get my marker and go over it. I think I need a new black marker. Wow. That's crazy. I thought I just used this the other day and it was perfectly fine. But I will order another one. Can't be without my black marker. Just like that. Doesn't take much. And it would have been, if I had stamped it properly, I wouldn't have even had to do that. Oh. But anyways. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. When you subscribe, you will be notified when I put up my next video, because I am not consistent at time. I try to do Tuesday and Friday, but you never know what time it's going to go up. It just depends on when I can get down here and when my husband has time to edit it. So it is not consistent, unfortunately, with the kids and everything that happens in our house. But there. And bring down my paper so you can actually see it. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. Thanks. Bye now.